Okay. Okay. We got the very easy, very nice, easy, know what to tell offset bunker working in the two squares. It's actually incredibly simple. I don't know why I didn't think of it 2 weeks ago. It is incredibly easy. Same process. It's just a uh-oh moment for thinking of why didn't I just do that in the first place to get the easy know what to tell two squares 2x1 working. It's been here the whole time. I just had no clue how to do it. And again, it is fantastic, easy working. I did go ahead and test it because I did get some reports on official servers that it was bricking on server resets. I did go ahead and test everything here on official servers. I did get it bricked upon me on these squares, just like shown here, with these honeycomb tiles placed. Word of truth? Oh, it did break. Good thing I left this stone. And that is a key. There's a key piece of information here. So it looks like it did not break. It did not brick on triangles for some reason. It did brick on squares with the honeycomb pieces, but not triangles. Triangles was good. All right, moment of truth for the triangle offset bunker. My nose is stuffed. It's 9 a.m. Okay. So with that being said, if you're doing it on a 2x1 or a 2x2, you have to do some builder knowledge to not be able to put these pieces here. So whatever you do, don't add stability to it that way. So you can do the obvious something like this, where your honeycomb is just over it like that. That way, these pieces never need to be placed. And you can do it just like a jump up or something, like so. Just like this. And then, but you do need to watch out due to the nature of how we can all place twig floors. Is that if it was completely sealed like this, right? You sealed your bunker, everything like that. I mean, you sealed your honeycomb, everything's good. Your bunker, you do it offline for the night, and say some naked jumps up on your base here and places this twig through the floor. And these are already all like this or something. You're kinda, I mean, you could just take out the wood and let it decay. That's going to be your best bet, but hopefully you don't rely on wood for anything else. You have to keep your bunker open that whole time, pretty much. Let it decay for about 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. If the twig is already that close to your TC, it's going to take a bit to decay. And it's just something to keep an eye out for, but it's super nice, super easy. And my favorite version is just putting this 2 squares somewhere, and it's just like when they see that it's a complete, this 15 rockets, it's just like a suicide bunker thing, so no one really messes with this. Just kind of leave it, especially if you put a drop box on there. Let us think like, what is this? But yeah, very nice, very easy. And we got some tips on the way to the build we're going to show you for practicing your offset or just picking a base location for an offset bunker. It is going to be imperative to you that you want to pick a cliffside, rockside, iceberg, or desert rock, because anything with this entity ability here, someone's having a fun time down there. You don't get tested on official servers. You don't get building block. That rectangle does not appear, and we could do it right over. So we do it right after. So we're just gonna do our offset. Come in the corner, twig 1x3, top left corner. Bring your square building plan, square foundation out. Crouch and hold Alt. That's your thumb and your pinky, or however you do it. Looking like a lobster claw left hand. Crouch and Alt. Right, you're holding crouch and Alt, and then you're gonna click. And you move to the right. Your shadow is gonna shift. You're gonna try to inch it as far as you can, and you're gonna click one more time. And you're gonna do the same thing. This one might, if it's doing this like weird thing. Sometimes I jump if it does that like screen glitch thing. And then I do it. Sometimes that helps. I don't know. Kind of voodoo magic. But then you're going to go ahead and check for your 18% by placing single door frames on the outside pieces from the outside. And we're not at 18%, so we got to break everything, but we have no building blocks, so we could do it right after. Crouch, Alt, lobster claw, left hand, click. Move to the right, shadow shifting, move to the right, shadow is shifting. It's doing weird stuff. Jump, and that is, I just held my thumb on Alt and just rolled it over to the space bar to shift, so I'm never letting go of Alt and Control. Or I crouch with Control. Move over to the right, shadow shift, inch, click. Check for your 18% by placing these two pieces from the outside facing inward, and we have our 18%. And you can do it twice if you want, but you don't need to. And with this, we have our offset. So now the 2x1 is incredibly simple, but we're going to want to test a couple things first, and we're going to do it here for you, hopefully in a large furnace base. I don't think I can place the large furnace on the cliff, so it'll be just the base design and not the actual large furnace in there. Attach every piece to the preceding piece by snapping it over, confirming with that dot on the bottom left of each. And we'll do that one more time, because you can do this however far you want. And to the right, oh no, there, it went. There we go. And then again, you could do this however far you want. You can continue and they'll all be offset. See, this one, watch out, it's tricky. It snapped over there off of the center one. Confirm. Now we want a two 2x1s with a 2x2 apart. So one thing you want to do and double check when you do a 2x1 or a 2x2 for that matter is usually you're going to have one gap that is quite large and one gap that is a lot smaller. You can test this, or usually it's very obvious. You can test it with like another grade. Why is it Adobe? It should be, one should be a lot smaller. I can't really tell. So we're just going to go with this one. Because sometimes you'll have a huge one, and then sometimes you'll have a really, really thin one. So you just want to choose the small one. And with that, we just want to do our one outside facing wall here. We want a 2x2 in between for our large furnace double bunker sided base. And then every other wall is going to be placed on the inside, just like a 2x2. But the key difference here is we're going to do a floor frame off of our outside place wall, and then a single floor. And with that, we're going to be able to, place our bunker seal, place our bunker, and break our bunker, and open it. Very nice, very easy. We'll go ahead and put our PC here, demolish the outside place wall that was upgraded for demonstration purposes in wood, confirm everything's still working. Everything is fantastic. Everything is working fine. We'll do it one more time because it's a 2x1. Frame, floor, bunker, seal, open bunker seal. And you don't need to seal the bunker before you demolish the outside wall on this one, because these ones are giving our floor stability. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter on this one. And just like that, we have our very nice, very easy, get a Fernie base going here. I don't think you could put furnaces on cliffs. That's a shame on icebergs as well. Oh, you can. Oh, that's incredible. That's yeah, you can. It's done. We're going. Don't worry about it. I have to look down to make sure it's not trying to place it off the floor, which has very low stability. And what you could do to look down is just use some swing stairs and So like that. Just wiggle it till it's on the stable side. Very nice, very easy. Got the double bunker, large furnace base. The 2x1 working 2 squares offset bunker. And now I'm just gonna demolish everything so I can use my upgrade button. Upgrade. And this is a bunker. This is one of the bunkers. So we're just gonna have our entrance right here. And make sure I do all these as walls because it gives you actual headroom compared to if you just use all roof pieces. Then we're just going to go ahead and upgrade. Let's go ahead and do the stone, and then we'll do each bunker side armor. Alright, and with that, you can leave it just like that, and you have very nice, very easy 30 rockets to get in both. You could seal everything, and then you can, again, with the honeycomb, sealing the server, the bunker on the server resets. You can do anything with roof pieces, so keep in mind that means we could do a honeycomb like this. If it's a high triangle or the same. I can do it on this one too. Is this the triangle roofs won't provide stability, so you can honeycomb like that and guarantee that it's not going to be breaking. At the moment you go like this square roof might provide stability. Watch out for that one. That being said, you might have to just risk it for that one. What side is it going on? Oh, the roof should be fine. I haven't tested this yet, but the roof piece should be fine. We're just gonna use our imagination. Yeah, what is the problem? Is it that one? Triangle has to be the triangle? Ugh. Okay. Some offset errors. Easily troubleshooted and resolved just like that. Then the demolish timer. Make your large ferny base, honeycomb it, something like that. And have your nice, easy, what is that? 20 rocket each side, 40 rocket, large ferny base. Very nice, very easy, no way to tell 2x1 with the tips and tricks for the furnace base.